Dear Big Idea, about a year ago, we came across some animated-looking vegetable toys in our local supermarket. We'd heard of VeggieTales, but assumed that it was another mass media product. Imagine our surprise when we, the parents of an 18-month-old, discovered otherwise. You now have this household singing about missing hairbrushes.
Dear Big Idea, your video, Where's God When I'm Scared, has become very special to us recently. We arrived the night before my mother died of cancer. Jefferson is the only grandchild, and adored by my mother. As Jefferson sang about how God is bigger than a moving van, that's what he thinks the video sings, and watching over you and me, my mother just beamed. It was the most moving moment. I will always cherish it.
Dear Big Idea, I must tell you what a joy your products are. One of my grandchildren is autistic. The first things that broke into his world were Bob and Larry. The stuffed veggies are his security blanket, and when the t-shirts came out in the small sizes, we had to have them. Little did we know that he never wants to take them off.
Dear Big Idea, I'm 38 years old, and I love your video, Josh and the Big Wall. I think that's my favorite. Every time I think of or see VeggieTales, I am instantly a little happier. Thank you for helping me keep some of the child in me.
Dear Big Idea, my son is totally in love with all of the characters. He's only 2 years old and he sings the songs all day. He got a Dave and the Giant Pickle set for Christmas, and unfortunately he lost Jerry in the mall. He's still grieving for him.
Dear Big Idea, my son became ill with a bad virus that ended up putting him in the hospital. I took a VeggieTales video to the hospital and they played it for him. It was the only thing that made him happy. He woke up at 4 a.m. one morning, and the first thing he said was, I want to watch VeggieTales.
Dear Big Idea, my grandson will not watch anything but the VeggieTales tapes. Sometimes he watches the same one over and over. He knows all the songs and just has a wonderful time singing along. And he even dances a step or two. It's so easy to complain and not say anything positive, so I just wanted to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart.
An old fellow named Plato once wrote, "Shall we just carelessly allow children to hear any casual tales which may be devised by casual persons, and to receive into their minds ideas, for the most part, the very opposite of those which we could wish them to have when they are grown up?"